uphill, just trying to find a place where I belong. This town is made of cold steel, routine that's played out for far too long. And I understand this is life for them, but I can't ignore my heart and everything I am. So break a band, I'm jumping in, I'll chase this till the very end. 'Cause one day you'll see my name in lights. One day I'm gonna light up the sky like a Hollywood sign. I'm gonna shine and you're gonna see me, believe me. One day I'll stand up on my own. One day be seen everywhere I go like a Hollywood sign. I'm gonna shine, I'm gonna shine. And like a Hollywood sign, I'm gonna shine, I'm gonna shine.
We've got some fog, we've got some sunshine on the way. Actually, things brightening up in here already this morning.
And they're not used to seeing this light, and it's kind of sad because we have so much fog this morning.
They're pretty bright right now for a band for 8:41. We say good morning to the Playdates. Hey guys.
Morning.
Hello. Yeah.
We would have tried to cram more people in here for the celebration, but it's a pretty small studio. We're glad to have you all in this morning.
We've got Adam, Chris, Aaron, and Riker in here this morning, and we're going to hear the new single "All for Love" in just a couple of minutes' time. But we'll chat a little about what you guys have been doing, what's going on, what you got coming up.
You guys based in St. John or on the outskirts of St. John or all together in the town?
We are based the outskirts and the inskirts and then beyond.
Under the skirt.
Based under the skirts. Okay, very good.
It's all about the skirts.
All right, so your new single, All for Love, can you tell us a little bit about it? Who wrote it?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Actually, Riker wrote an instrumental, and myself, Adam, I started writing to it, and it's basically a story of a guy and a girl. They broke up because of money issues, and the song's basically about you don't need money, you just need love. It's just a love story, you know?
Oh, is this the video that you guys are going to be working on?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to be talking about that and how you could be a star too, along with the Playdates.
If you're a cute teen couple.
And we're out.
That's what they're looking for.
Unfortunately.
We're out.
Want to play the
Well,
song?
we're not a couple, and we're not teens.
You better say I'm cute.
Cute as the Dickens, that's for sure.
Thank you.
You want to play a song right now?
I do.
All right, let's get right into it. Playdates, brand new music, All for Love, 97.3 The Wave.
If you want, I can leave tonight. Pack my bags, catch the first flight. And all I know is I can't go another minute without you. And I don't care, we got no place to go. Faking plans, a suitcase full of clothes. And all I know is I won't go another second without you. And it's a good life when it feels right. And you are the final puzzle piece. Cut the brake lights, run the red light. And you know it's now or never. What do we got? What do we got to lose? What do we got? What do we got to prove? If it's all for love, if it's all for love. And baby, you're all that I need.
I truly believe in this band, otherwise we wouldn't play it. If we play bad music, our ratings goes down. Our ratings goes down, I get fired. So, our job is to attract an audience and retain an audience, and we use that tool, music, to do that. And we use your music because it's good. And one of the things that we do track is what are other markets reacting to this band. So we'll go in and we'll take a look and say, how are the Playdates doing in Ottawa? Oh, they got 5 spins, they got 20 spins, they got 40 spins. And that's the type of stuff that'll help you. So we'll be looking for it to come out on DMDS, and chances are just getting an ad on the Wave is going to get into the top 80 on the charts, which the success with Days and Nights and that we've got up to what? So I think we topped out at number 76 nationally.
bed that's frozen, you're broken, and I know.
There's very few overnight successes,
Yeah.
and even the overnight successes that we think are overnight successes are years in it.
Yeah.
And it's not easy for Canadian artists to go to #1. It's fairly easy to get to the top 10, but you are also competing with a lot of other established artists out there. You know, it's not easy to do. But All for Love, even as good as it is, what you might find is that single gets lost. So don't get discouraged if this isn't the single that does it for you, because this is the one that program directors across Canada will go, oh yeah, I remember, oh yeah, okay, Playdates, yeah, New Brunswick, got it. And then they kind of go off their way because Carly Rae Jepsen explodes and all of a sudden she's taking up 45 spins on a radio station. Second single comes in, oh yeah, I remember that they had that song back in July of 2012, and at least you're familiar now, and you'll get your second song. So if this song doesn't work out, don't be discouraged.
When you left, you tore a hole through me. Never slept. You're my sole relief, and you're beautiful and head to toe. This world is ugly without you, and I don't want anyone but you. Here's the key, you can have the lock too, and I'm all yours. You're what I live for, and I can't leave here without you. Let's go all in, time to sink or swim. Girl, you know it's now or never.
What was neat a couple times too is when you look at where the Playdates show up in the ranking on the charts, and then you see other artists who are more established below.
Yeah.
You know, there was one week, and I don't know if I sent you the report, but it was Playdates, and it was Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's an accomplishment.
That might have lasted for about 17 minutes.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have a piece of paper to show, you in there with the Marianas Trenches and the Headleys of the world, who you are competing with them. And you're competing with them here in St. John. We don't play the Playdates because you guys are local, to be quite honest with you. I mean, it's great and we're very proud, but you get airplay because you're good. And the minute you guys decide, we're going to do all polka and suck, you're not going to get airplay credit. I do worry, though, that at some other point that something else is going to need to happen with the band, where you guys might have to leave St. John and go off to the Torontos or Vancouvers or New Yorks of the world, because there's only so far you can go here. It's like we hate to see you leave, but we love to watch you go sort of situation. It's not just because you guys got good butts or something. We genuinely want to see you guys move on, and we know that that can't happen in just a market of 100,000. And I joked earlier about Justin Bieber, but here's a guy from Stratford, Ontario, who all of a sudden is playing Staples Center. He couldn't have done that from Stratford, Ontario. You guys can play the Staples Center as well. You may have to leave St. John at some point. This band is still 2 years in, right? 2.5 years in. Still in its infancy. You guys are going to make mistakes, and that's okay. It looks like you've recovered from some of the issues of the last 12 months to the point now where you're still a band. So didn't break up the band.
Yeah,
You're not sleeping in a park, so you're not completely broke, and some good things are happening with this new album. I have a personal goal for this band. I'd like to see you guys not have to have day jobs.
I like your
goal.
We share the same goal.
To do this full time. I mean, look what you've accomplished part time. A lot of people see they see music videos and they see all this sort of coverage, but they don't understand that Canadian bands really work hard, and probably bands all over the world struggle for most of their existence until they get their big break and get some decent album sales, get some advance money from record companies, hopefully, and then the touring is becoming so important. There's a lot of people that believe in this band, from the guys at Sound and Pop and the people here at the radio station, and your fans. I mean, your fans know the words, they sing along. They bought the album, they downloaded it. That when you commit money to stuff, I mean, that's really saying, I care about this band. It's nice to get the radio airplay, but I really want to see you guys be working musicians, full time. And you don't know where this band's going to be in 5 years, but I suspect you'll all be doing music.
Your love is all that I need, and I will stand by your side like a rock that stood
This was in my car right now.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Is that the best place to hear your
Yeah,
songs when you're
that's
driving
when
the
you
car?
know.
Yeah. You always roll down your window and see if anyone else is listening.
I do that anyway. You do that in radio.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, that's okay. But yeah, it's your own song.
Yeah.
It's a little different for us. Oh, listen, they're doing the weather.
So it's awkward.
Sounds good.
So it's awkward when you hear them turning off the radio.
Oh yeah. Woohoo!
Yeah, brand new stuff. Playdates, 97.3 The Wave, and All for Love. We have all of them in here this morning. Adam, Chris, Aaron, and Riker. I think we're going to show our support because I don't think that's the last time that tune is going to get played on this station.
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling.
Yeah. In like a week, we'll be releasing it to Canadian radio. So that's when we'll probably be on the Battle of the New Sounds, and Joey will get to put us up against somebody.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And you'll beat the pants off.
Let's hope.
yeah.
Guys, thanks for coming in
Thanks, guys.
and
Thank you.
ask for that single right here, All for Love. Playdates, 97.3 The Wave, St. John's Best Music. It's 8:50.
Tell me, is your heart
We already got added to a bunch of stations in Canada, which was great, and we were getting like featured in big magazines from the States and reviewed on like, you know, really well-known websites. And then in August of 2011, we had our song Just Like the Movies. It was the graduation song for Degrassi. So this was all happening like during the time we met this label guy. I don't know, no one felt comfortable from the start, but then he started throwing out all these promises that a band that's been working for 8 years prior to this, and with this new band, 2 years, we've been sacrificing everything to hear that is exactly what we wanted to hear.